Morning. First day of the month and all that, and I haven't done one of these for a few days, and I'm just sort of kind of reconsidering how I do these. I'm going to be posting like a video on my my new page, Rainbow Reiki, and that'll be all the sensible stuff, really, the training stuff and all of that. But on this, I'm just going to keep it sort of fairly jokey, but with a message as well, and just like a few things about how I'm progressing. I had a call last night from like a fellow trainer and Reiki healer, and she said that I'm suffering from adrenal fatigue. I couldn't really understand why. I'm still quite a chunky guy, and despite all the training I do, and it's quite a long, complicated process. But top and bottom of that was, she said to me, "You've got to stop training for a month," and I said, "You're having a laugh." But I'll compromise by knocking insanity on the head for a bit. I'll still be running. I'm training for the London Marathon. I'm going to be doing more yoga, I think. More working on my spiritual side. Not allowing things to bog me down, like the dear old Department of Work and Pensions and all that stuff, which, last week I was just all over the place. I didn't really know what was going on, and luckily Saturday that we had as a sort of follow-up to that course that I did a couple of weeks ago, and that's kind of got me a bit back on track. So I will be offering Reiki to people. It's just, I'm quite happy to sort of like give anyone a sample session for half an hour. I'll do a consultation so I can see exactly what's going on in your life, my perception of it, and what we can do to sort it out. So it's not necessarily going to be Reiki, it could be personal training, hypnotherapy, just relaxation, life coaching, whatever it is that you need. I had some feedback on this from my good friend Nick, and I appreciate that, mate. But please keep the feedback coming, because I do need to know that I'm on the right track. I need to know that I'm not just sort of whistling in the wind. That there are people watching this and maybe sort of taking notice. I know there are, but something's. I've got in a bit of a bad place head-wise lately. So I'm start of the month, new beginnings, new tries. So working through all that. So anyway, that's enough of that. Spurs are playing tomorrow in Europe, so hopefully something good will come of that. I'll probably speak to you tomorrow. Okay, cheers then, bye.